Yeah, hello everybody, welcome to another very fantastic episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yes, we're back! And I was playing a little bit off camera. I was doing some side questing stuff, and I'm like, alright, well, I guess I can play now. I played a little bit yesterday without streaming, and who the hell are you? How did you get in here? Calm it, settle down. They've got blades with them. Could be Imperial scum. And we can't let them leave here alive. Oh, this is a joke, I bet. I'm gonna, like, wipe the floor with these guys. So I'm trying to do some side quests that I was missing out on. Oh my gosh, level 27, really? I'm trying to get some talents and things that I have also not been really focusing on. We're just gonna absolutely destroy these guys. This isn't gonna be, like, close. Eh, whatever. What can you do? But yeah, I've been busy. I've been very busy, and I'm happy to be playing this again, happy to be streaming again. I don't know how much I'm going to stream today. I would like to stream a lot, as one does. Unfortunately, my time is a little bit limited, as it usually is. Also stinks, but, you know, what can we do? We'll have some fun when we're playing, so yeah! So I'm going to finish up this side quest, and then I'm going to go ahead and head back to where I was previously, at the top of the world tree. This side quest on its own has already been, like, a lot. Wow, they give us, like, nothing. No surprise there. I mean, we're, like, double their levels, so... Are you guys alright? No worries. What the? Jack? Huh? Something wrong? Is that you, Da? Meme? What are you doing in the Imperial Army? What are you doing with these rebels and lowlives? Like, you don't know why. Revenge, my boy. I'm glad you managed to forget so easily. It's the Empire who let your ma die. Will never be anything but chattel to them. Of course, I haven't forgotten, but after you left, we needed to survive somehow. So I risked my life on a chance to become a driver for the Empire, for my family. But what have you been doing since you left us? I told you, boy, I've been seeking our revenge. An innocent woman is dead. She had a bloody family. All you've managed to do is leave yet another kid without a mother. Ma wouldn't have wanted this. She would have never wanted revenge. I'm doing the same thing as them. I'm no better? As the others as well? Are the others as well? Yes, they're fine, thanks to money from the Empire. What's it to you? If you can forgive me, I'll return home to Torgoth, and we can be a family again. I don't know, what should I do? Can you help me? Poppy, what is the best choice to make in this situation? Poppy, not no answer. We'll leave the decision to Wise Master Pawn. Oh, wow. Hand him over. I understand, I'll go quietly. You must tell the army everything you know, Da. There's a whole network of people with anti-imperial sentiments, but I'm just a fringe member. I don't know anything about the bigwigs. Sorry I couldn't be more use. No problem. I'll take responsibility for him. I'll take him back to HQ. Thanks for all your help. Guess that's all then. Thanks to your hard work, Nia. Oh, take this. By way of thanks. See you around. Yeah! We did it! We finally uncovered the mysterious plot that's been plaguing me for, like, weeks. It was kind of a lot. Crime cannot go unpunished, but Morag is determined to put an end to the political tension that caused this crime. Man, we got a decent amount of gold and XP and stuff. I mean, all this stuff is all small change. Ooh, affinity reward, level 4 for Pyra. Yeah! Good stuff. Oh, there's a treasure over here, too. Can we open it? No, we need a lot of lockpicking.
Opening protocol engaged.
I'm sure I could have somebody who can have lockpicking skills. Let's take a look. Look at Morag. Engage blades. Do you have any lockpicking? Let's take a look. Considering how nobody moved, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. You have no power here. Okay, how about you? Try another sword. Oh, it is already sorted by lockpicking. Yeah, nobody has lockpicking. That's no good. I mean, Poppy QT already has some. Yeah, just one. And Rock has some. That is about it. No help there. Okay, well let's take a look and see. What do you need to level up? Seems like a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah, not even close. Oh, that's okay.
Isn't it wonderful to learn new and exciting things?
Wind Mastery. Tome of Mythra 4. Complete the appropriate Merc mission to decipher it. Do we have any of that stuff? I feel like that's kind of important.
Did we do good or what?
Oh, good. We have a crew. That's back. Complete.
I've still got a ways to go.
Just you wait. I'll...
Wish I could bypass a lot of this stuff.
I've remembered.
You should be pleased with the outcome. I'll do the buffing from now on.
They have, like, no skills. Tall,
What's the plan, boss?
I wonder what these suggested field skills mean. Do you get more bonus if they have skills?
I'll be in the other
Yumo.
party then.
Team Yumo is one person.
Gotcha. You can count
One
on me.
blade.
Time to get on this mission. Just remember to have fun.
Requires Godfrey as a leader. Oh, you. Okay.
I'll do it.
I won't let you down.
I'll finish the job properly. Sure.
There,
Go
you.
on.
Perfect. Alright, I guess
From today,
this needs to be done.
we're the
So,
bravest
last
of
time
the
I
brave.
played, I actually got another
Follow me,
rare
everyone.
blade I
Best
was
of
pretty
luck
excited
to
about.
you.
However, I don't really have a use for her at the moment because I don't have any overdrive protocols or whatever they're called. So, I got on Rex, got here, Dahlia. Very fancy. But yeah, unfortunately I don't think she works well with Rex. I wanted to transfer her to Nia, but I didn't realize how rare those overdrive protocol things were. She has Ice Mastery. Customize. Yeah. And Forestry. Eventually. So, that's a bummer. I wish those overdrive protocols weren't so rare. What's it? No, it's this. A lot of stuff. Okay. Anywho, let's go back to the first orbit station. Because that's where we left off last time I played, on here. And I'm very excited to see what's happening next in the story, because we're getting close to the end.
That was a
And
slow.
it's like, as much as I want
Shall
to
we rest our legs before
mess
we move
around
on?
and do a lot of the post-game stuff, or be ready, more ready for this part, I don't know how ready I'm going to be able to be. So, we'll find out. Anyway, I gotta figure out where I'm going, and everybody's getting all kinds of Let's get all kinds of orders and things. Oh my gosh, that is a ton of Merc missions. Got trust levels up, everything. Oh, I just walked through that. Why did I think that was like glass you couldn't walk through? It looked very mean. Oh my gosh. So many notifications. Where did those come from all of a sudden? Let's take a look. Yeah, level 4.
That's what you call on me anytime.
Being with a driver, my conversation skills have improved.
Man, there's so many skills.
Combat support function prime.
Next goal, our journey got easier. New abilities acquired. Master Pawn will like Poppy's new capabilities.
Oh wow, that's interesting. I'd say I got a little less than 2 hours.
From strength to strength.
Just the ballpark. Everybody's getting more skills now. These blades I've never really used. They're just like, hey, we trust you now. Alright, this is it! Going out into the universe. Oh, it's beautiful.
It sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium. What is this place?
No.
Uh-oh.
Can this
This place looks like a
Elysium?
dump!
Where's the greenery? The water? Bird song? There's nothing. Nothing here at all.
What was it all for? Why did we come over here?
Wretched sight.
Pyra, you
I
tricked
have not
me.
seen anything like this in all my years on Orrest.
Pyra!
I don't understand. I don't get it. This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Over there. Poppy detected one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction.
I mean, there's a lot of buildings over there, but...
That building, eh? Then there's no point hanging around here.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
Alright. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed. There's bound to be something over that way.
Oh, I almost just jumped right down there. Which probably would have been okay. Oh, that's a shame. In the early part of this game, it looked beautiful. Don't know what happened here. But I don't like it, but I can still get stuff. That's nice. They let you collect stuff still. My one weakness, just collecting everything I see. And someone even left a nice treasure right here.
You're all mine.
Jamming. 5. is this place? Is it still part of the spaceship? Space colony? That's what it seems like to me. Why also we have weird windows and things looking out to the sky.
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Mythra.
Way more dusty though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
A little tricycle. Oh,
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right.
dust in the wind.
So that means people lived here once.
No, they just had a bunch of empty buildings for nothing.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
Is this where the people who lived in Elysium would come to play? I don't really get how to use any of these. There's swings, Rex. Have you never seen a swing before? Have you never had fun in your entire life? You sit on, and you kick your legs back and forth. Ah, I knew the magnifying glass would
Treasure acquired.
be useful. Oh, I could have just jumped right over that.
Come out, come out.
Thought that said cowbell fruit for a second. I was like, I need more of that. Crowbell. Oh, we made it!
Is that it? The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is
Father!
here, but where?
He is everywhere. He is omnipresent.
He's here.
Eating the dirt in this place. That's a nifty little contraption.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
Thanks, Poppy. We all saw that.
Seems to lead to a lower level.
And Morag, we noticed that too.
Guess we have to.
Are we having a state the obvious contest here? Looks like a pipe organ, but it's not making any sound now. You gotta press the keys. I do like how old-timey and futuristic this stuff is. Oh, escalator.
buildings holding up well inside?
Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside. This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Same as the World Tree. Huh? Hey, where is everyone?
What? How did he
Pyra!
just disappear?
Gramps!
Also, that shadow on his shorts doesn't look good.
Pyra! Mythra!
The bright white screen blinds your eyes.
What is that? The Ardanian Imperial Army. Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place?
Skulls! Happy Halloween! That was terrifying. Also, whose skulls do those represent?
Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Nia! Dromark! What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra.
It's an illusion, Rex. Don't believe him.
Pyra. Is that it?
Pyra.
You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex!
Am I really gonna fight them? Also, who's my blade right now? I don't recognize that dude. Alright, guess we're doing this.
Are preparing an elemental attack.
Okay, time to take you
What's that,
down.
Aegeon? Oh, must be.
Yeah! Break him!
You're safe. I feel
Dual slap!
connected.
Why do I have to fight Nia? This fake Nia version.
Go this way.
Ha!
Mythra, they
There
will
is
not
no
hold.
Elysium.
Sure, why not?
On you go.
Ha! No offense.
To your liking?
This is weird, Rex. Don't you know this is an illusion?
Ha! Dual
You
slap!
can't do that.
Breakdown!
Butterfly
I
wing.
can get nothing. They
Go
will
for it.
not hold. Breaking wave. Super.
Jaguar slash.
Why not?
Well, good news is this isn't really that hard.
Dead.
Bad news is I don't think I really have a way to heal.
For nothing.
Dual slap!
Damn you, you tricked me.
Breakdown!
On you go.
You must be more
Break
careful.
him!
You're
Rest
safe.
a while.
Ha! Much
We're gonna
obliged.
need a lot of luck on our side. This old
Yeah.
town was always about
You're safe.
Pyra.
Much obliged.
Why did
Dual
you
slap.
take more notice of me?
Breakdown! Hit it now!
Time to end.
There we go. Well, at least I get a full combo out of it. Yeah, take that, Nia. Even though I don't want to do this to you, because you're actually cool, but, you know.
I can still fight.
That was sad. Sorry, Nia. To be fair, you're just an illusion. You're not real.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
This is weird. What is the architect up to? Pyra's father.
Why would Nia and Dromok?
You really are a fool.
Morag, not you too.
Morag? Bridget? Huh? Moradane?
You're so thoughtless.
Morag!
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What do you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
Ow. Good thing he has that very spiky armor to block his fall. Oh wait, they're back.
I couldn't save anyone. If only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall. If only it weren't for you, Rex!
Me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
Well, guess we're doing this too.
Let's show them a thing or three. I like your attitude.
I like his positive combat tactics as he talks. I like your attitude as we're beating up our friend.
Disappoint me. I had high hopes for you.
Why not?
Oh good, she's got a weakness to water, so this is perfect. This works out well.
Sure. Much obliged.
You call yourself driver of the
There you
Aegis.
go.
Equala!
Ha! Dual slap.
Is my power showing?
Breakdown.
Don't overdo it.
Break up. Now, I can keep going.
How long do you intend
They
going for
will
this
not
farce of a battle?
Oh jeez, I'm getting hurt bad.
Radiance!
Done. Why
Rip.
here? Hey, it's fine. We'll get them yet. I hope things went well.
Let
Oh.
cooler heads prevail.
Shoot, you have to actually like win that stuff? Oh, that's not good. Well, I don't really like my team for this. Like, where's...
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Hello there.
Well, I guess that doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. Who else can we equip? Wasn't expecting a weird boss rush thing.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Just trying to fix you with... Final Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. We're at the end, my friend. We are at the end. Chapter 10. And I am getting beat up by a weird boss rush thing with my friends. And that makes me very sad. Try to get a little bit more damage here. Okay. Let's see if we can do this now. It's gonna make me watch all these cutscenes again, because that's kind of a lot. I just kind of want to warp to Morag. Problem is I wasn't able to get any healing at the end there, so I was like, oh, well, thought I was doing okay, guess I wasn't. Oh, now I gotta go back down the world's longest escalator. You can just stand here and float. It's fine. I was pretty sad that Elysium is such a dark, desolate, disturbing place. Oh wow, it takes us right back to Morag. Okay, cool.
Time to take you down.
The good news is we have somebody who can give me potions this time, so that might be a little bit better.
I can see that you place great
Also
trust
doing a
in me.
fair amount of damage. Give me them potions.
You're a star.
Delicious.
Let's finish this so we can start on the research phase.
Radiance! Yeah!
Wait, where did those potions go?
Too predictable. Oh, this couldn't get any better.
I guess I picked them up. Okay, this is going better. Guess that's what happens when you have a blade you're actually used to using.
Feral uppercut!
Radiance! Ready to go whenever you give the word. Okay,
go for it.
Let's take us down some enemies.
In I go! Fighting that way is unwise.
But I wanted to analyze them a little longer.
It's getting tough.
Uh-oh.
How long do you intend to continue this?
Close one.
Flesh wound.
Yeah, that, along with the combination of everybody hates you right now, and these illusions, or whatever's going on here, it's just like,
Stop this.
it's sad.
What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance.
They've been wanting to do this since they met me.
I killed. No, wait, I didn't.
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex!
Wait, no, I just beat you. You can't have your vengeance on someone who's beaten you.
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mythra, Grams, where are you? Where are you guys?
Why Rex run?
Tora, Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair.
Poppy, you're still real to
I bet
me.
it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone. Getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power?
No one, man, should have all that power.
You hand it over to the prince right now. He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either? In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake.
Oof, I'm gonna fight two of them at the same time. That's gonna be a little difficult. Oh, nice.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Oh, poor Tora. Tora, you don't deserve this. None of you do.
Against us, theoretically.
Don't give up on me.
Protocol activated. Defense protocol activated.
Aegis isn't for the likes of you. She's a real.
Very good at blocking me.
Skills.
Stripped you of your signal. But it was impossible to get real driver activated. Rigid
This
shield.
couldn't get any better.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to all of Tora's health right there,
Stop us
but...
now.
Poppy, all power to weapon systems.
No effect.
Poppy spinning slash. Defense protocol
To be
activated.
Bullet punch.
Ready to go whenever you give the word.
Why not?
Oh, that was really sad. He sounded so sad to be defeated. I mean, of course I would too, but... I don't like hurting my friends like this.
Start of the research phase.
Maybe things will get
I guess they made them a
interesting
little
now.
bit weaker since, Yo.
Grand smash. Oh,
There we
shut
go.
up.
Alright, that wasn't terrible. Made them a little bit weaker since it was 2-on-1.
Enough stuff.
I'm done destroying my friends!
Tora, Poppy. No, I never wanted this. Zeke, Pandoria.
What are you doing, Rex?
Is that Gramps? Is he big again? Yeah, it's Gramps! Wow, I forgot he was like this. So used to him being the little guy.
This place.
How did Rex get his own Titan? It's pretty cool.
What is the point?
Oh, Gramps.
What is the point of us, really?
Who really died
We are
that day?
born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it
Pretty much
means
all
to
the time.
exist for close to an eternity, with no clear purpose or goal?
That's
That's pretty deep, Gramps.
Must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
Ah, good. Home! We're back!
Welcome back. You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
Pyra.
Nice, and they're split apart!
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room.
I don't know how they did it, but they did it.
Eat up.
Thanks, Mythra. You're being oddly nice.
Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this and this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, do you want some wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
That's never stopped me before.
Has something happened?
What do you mean?
It's just you're a lot nicer than normal.
Stop it. I'm always nice to you, aren't I?
If you
In
say
your own
so.
roundabout way, then yeah, sure.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. You're acting almost like Mythra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good.
Ah, now this is the life. Delicious food. Beautiful wives.
Tastes even better.
It's
Of course
great.
it does. After all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time. Mythra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? That's so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy with... I'm happy with...
Oh.
Rex.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said I... But now you two... Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
Whoa. That's it. It was all a simulation. Mia, you changed clothes.
You guys.
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That voice.
That's brutal. Being beat down, feeling like you've betrayed your friends or your friends are betraying you.
The architect of this world.
Klaus.
I have watched over you all this time. I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that just now?
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too.
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. It creeped me out. What are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No.
Quite the opposite.
As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet. This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival that dwarfed this current predicament.
I'm guessing this is significant
place, though glimpses of beauty
as far as like the
what
first
should
team.
people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The conduit.
And it looks familiar.
Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway.
The portal.
Praying that it would change the world. You have seen the plane called Mythra, have you not?
We were there. It was a big city.
That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Mythra. And half of my body.
Whoa! It's like half a cyber dimension.
Body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension.
How does that even work? Isn't that like the side your heart is on?
Not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with, and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's
Stayed idle for so long the screensaver started.
and I scattered them across the clouds.
In this universe, I am
These
God.
are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
Ah, the World Tree. There you go.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the Blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone.
This guy has a pretty cool special effects room.
However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever. I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the Blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Pneuma.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the
This is a green
biological
screen.
of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become Titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
Oh, so you basically did a Jurassic Park. That's cool.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Mythra. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Oh, the zombies from down there. Yeah.
You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain, though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amalthus's. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here.
The man.
I did nothing when he took away Logos and Numa. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen. My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Numa.
Me? And Pyra and Mythra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share.
That's the power of love, baby.
The conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Numa exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
Nice, more robot battles. Oh, that's not good.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos. Trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit. Neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse.
Oh, the AI future we've all been afraid of is happening.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then... probably get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code.
Heck
First
yeah,
have a
more
punch out,
rules.
Drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet.
You can have a soda. Also, I don't think anyone really cares. It's the end of the world.
Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mythra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories.
Oh, she's back! So powerful.
Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
I like her
We will.
unicorn horn.
Rex,
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Well, this guy doesn't seem too terrible. I was kind of spooked about meeting him, but he's kind of chill.
Close. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I am glad I met you.
Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Does Poppy count? I guess so. Alright, away we go!
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
Pyra, where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion cannon ready.
So that's what Malos meant. Then, that's where we'll go.
Alright, we're back. And guess I'll keep my crew the way it is for the moment.
I hope things went well.
put Pyra back in right now. I can't even pause to check out my team, just to make sure everyone's good.
Hey, look what I found! Any chance of having a break?
Oh yeah, okay, there we go.
My legs kind of
Because everyone was all kinds of messed up from that moment. Also, it's Mythra.
Counting on you.
We'll stick with Pyra for the moment. I like Pyra! Oh snap, going to space! I'm the best at space. Space. Space, space, space. Guess it doesn't matter, she's still Numa. It was a lot to take in all at once. Ah, that was the plan, to get all the Titans together so they could blast them.
All of those sirens? He's really trying to destroy all of Orest.
Let's hurry, guys!
The Colossus Hanger. What? We have to fight those things?
Must have sensed our skill.
I don't think so. I'm just gonna sneak by these guys. Like, does it matter? Eh, not really. I'm sure you probably get something good out of these guys, but alas.
Must have sensed our skill.
Good thing they take so long to activate. By the time they finally realize it's combat time, we're already way past them. Also, this is a long way to go. Station's so big. Speaking of big, I want to see if I got anything good for this. Oh yeah. That looks good. The Final Sword! Remember I got something like that. I was like, yeah, that sounds useful.
No! We lost the upper hand!
There's no power going to it. Well, I'm sure there's a wonderful button somewhere around here that makes power happen.
Okay, bring it on.
Like this thing. Just like that magic. Who would put such an inconvenient button all the way up there? Did I hit it? Oh. It's one of those doors that goes down and not up.
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
Oh, I hate these motorbike things.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My goal's exactly. Gotcha.
Let's go.
Hit it, no.
I guess I did.
Oh no, you don't. Just sends great anger. Be vigilant. Now let's show them what they're doing.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Doesn't seem like it gets toppled. So of course, you know, how do you topple a motorcycle just like that? Ah, it's gone. Nice. Alright there, Rex! Just like super knocked down. Yeah, you missed the rest of the battle. I'll forward you more Hadron chips.
Hey, look what I found. Any chance of having a break? My legs kinda hurt.
What a perfect time for heart-to-heart. Let's do it!
Malos is a powerful foe.
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of all rest.
That'd leave all the people we care about dead, and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome.
But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on All Rest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any other.
When friends all together, nothing impossible.
This is it. This is our final battle. Let's show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah!
Yeah, friendship! Oh, I love it! Heart to heart, before the storm, complete. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, the Affinity Reward. Nice. Hang on 1 second. Okay, I hope I am strong enough for this part here. If this is the final countdown! I'm getting all kinds of nice affinity rewards. Let's see what we got. I'd intended to do some more leveling and stuff like that, but unfortunately it fell a little bit by the wayside. If you open this door, there will be no turning back. Falling in battle will mean restarting from the title screen. Okay. Your game will be saved before the final battle begins. Yes. Yes, that is very good. How intenso is this? Let's do an actual save, because that'll be fine. And then, I guess we'll just get after it. We'll see what happens. Let's do this! Leroy Jenkins! Oh my god, he just ran in.
Malos.
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house.
Thanks. That was nice of you.
I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it.
I wish you probably want Skyrim.
Is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, brat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted he didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you two are a part of that world. If it were
Gramps
not
with the wisdom.
for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being, too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father
Nope.
sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man. Does he mean to?
Oh snap, it's time for the super fighting robots.
Come at me, kid! Come! My partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it! The extent of your will!
Virtual on.
Show me why you're here in this world!
Okay. Guess we don't really have a choice in the matter, but wow. What a machine! Why can't we get our own machine to fight with?
Your will? My will? Then we need to settle this!
Let's go!
Yeah, take that!
Let's go! Anchor shot! And fierce! Eagle eye!
Why not? Sure. Steady!
So I don't know how we're gonna do this.
I really recommend you do. As you wish. Prominence.
This seems kind of big. Oh, nice! You can get a topple out of it. That's pretty cool.
Anchor shot!
That would have been really nice timing if we could have gotten the ultimate Aurora on the launch.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Anchor shot!
Let us make use of the
Double spinning edge! Sword back!
Watch out!
Yeah!
They shouldn't make things like these. Poppy laying down law.
Oh well.
Blade combo, third stage. Smash balls.
Well, there's something at least.
Let's go.
Oh, dang! It's a bad time for heal nullification, too. Wow, I might be a little unprepared for this. Tora!
No time to rest, Rex Rex!
Yes, no time to rest, Rex. I'm definitely not getting that potion. Okay!
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Nia, keep it together!
Please leave it to Dora. There we
Sword
go.
back!
Double spinning edge. Mother Nature, give us your
So yeah, I might not have this. I might have to
like your unguarded.
go back and grind a little bit on some of these levels and things like that. Wow!
Get your butts in gear.
Juice!
All that build up just to get smoked. Just like that. And then they kick you back to the title screen. Rude. I tried. I do like the changing title screen based on what's happening in the game. I guess it's based on what chapter. Well, that stinks. I'm gonna have to do some side stuff because they're just like, yeah, you're like 7 levels under everybody, and we can't have that. The good news is I can just come right back here. So let's see. Let's go back to Fawcett, see if I can do an in-stay and level up there. Other than that, I might have to find something to grind upon.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
Okay, everybody's level, but you only get to 64.
See, Gramps?
I'm probably not going to do the trick.
I'm stronger than this, you know? Much, much stronger. More strong now!
Experience begets wisdom.
Okay. Well, that's some levels at least, but I think what I will do is I will pause for the evening here, and then tomorrow, I should be able to be in good shape for that fight. I'm definitely going to try my best to get a couple more levels, get a couple more skills, do some fun stuff off camera here, and I'll be ready next time. I was a little taken back from that, but we got a lot of story stuff figured out today, and then all that's left is the ending. So once again, thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time for some more fun, possibly the ending. Unbelievable if that's the case. It's great to be here. See y'all later.